Hi, I'm Tanya Steele, Editor-in-Chief of Epicurious.com, and you are watching Around the World in 80 Dishes. Today we're going to Southwestern France to make cassoulet, and I'm here with my friend, Chef Henry Rapp, who's going to show me how to make a traditional cassoulet. Now, Chef, cassoulet is one of those things that you always read about, that any cook worth its salt should really kind of master how to make a cassoulet.
Correct.
Is that right?
Especially if we are French trained. Cassoulet, bouillabaisse are those items that are really top of the line, and it requires skill and finesse to do those dishes.
And yet, this recipe we're going to do is something that a home cook can do. It takes a couple of steps. It's not...
Correct. It does come from the olden days where we had a big casserole. We put some beans in it, we put the meats in it, we put some smoked items in it, some sausage, and basically put that all in an oven, like a hard oven in the old days. And they just got baked and baked and baked and baked. And hours later, we took it out, put it on the table, and sat around it and ate. So in restaurants, we make it smaller, we make it more appealing, we tweak it here and there a little bit so it looks prettier.
Okay, great. So let's make some cassoulet. It's basically like a bean stew. So we've got some navy beans and bacon that's been cooking in chicken stock for about 40 minutes, right?
Correct.
And to that, we're going to add a whole bunch of things.
So this has been pre-soaked. We soaked those beans overnight so they get pre-soaked. Then we added bacon to it. We can smell that bacon. It really is good. So now we add a bouquet garni. That's a little celery, leeks. There's some parsley and a bay leaf in the middle.
And you just
and it's all just tied together, so it's easier to take out again.
And that's just giving a little aromatics, right?
Correct. And then we put an onion in there, so we don't have that much space and depth. When we cut it in half, we put these two in there. We put a little garlic in there. And then we put some garlic sausage in there.
Garlic sausage.
We just made that the other day with our students, and we can put just the whole thing around.
Right in there? And
right in there.
You could actually put any sausage in, is that correct?
Yeah. We can do andouillettes. The French make andouille. A little different from Louisiana. Maybe less heat, but they make andouilles. They cook it nice. Put garlic. Sometimes you find this way, or smoked garlic sausage.
Okay, great. So we're going to let this now cook.
Maybe a little slower, and then put a lid on and let that cook.
So for how long are we going to let this cook? About 20 minutes?
About 30 minutes. Okay. The chef said till done. That's what I tell my students, how long you cook it? Till done.
Yeah.
About 30 minutes.
Okay. All right, great. So we're going to let this cook.
Just let this slow simmer. Maybe shake it every now and then so we don't settle. It doesn't burn on the bottom. Check the liquid every now and then, but that's about it.
Okay, great. Okay, Chef, so we've simmered this now for 30 minutes.
I can smell it already.
You can? Okay, that's a good sign. Oh, that looks good.
So we cooked that nice and tender. Look at that. Yeah, we have bacon and the sausage. But now the vegetables are cooked out. They're going to fall apart if we leave them too much longer.
I see.
So we can remove that.
Okay.
We can use a fork and just...
Okay, so I take out
the bouquet garni. That's cooked. The fish out those onions.
Okay.
Of course, in a family, the grandpa might eat that.
Oh my gosh, I would totally eat that.
Nice and tender garlic. But in a restaurant, we try to make this nice and classy.
Yes.
So we see how the consistency of the beans are getting thicker. The beans are getting cooked. And we most probably going to take out that bacon now here. So we have a nice piece of bacon here. And we have the sausage that's nice and warm and cooked. So we get that out. And what we're going to do is we're going to slice that up and put it in a little casserole to keep it warm.
Okay.
Meantime, we need to cook that a little longer until the liquid reduces and they get really tender. All right, so we have a sausage. We start to slice that. And garlic sausage come in different shapes and forms. So this is cured. We can see it. It's nice and pink. But it's not smoked. And sometimes we smoke them, then it will be a browner exterior and have a little smoky flavor to it, which is fine. It would look more like a kielbasa then.
I see.
And then we just keep that warm. And then when we assemble...
And the reason why you're doing it, why cassoulet is actually assembled in different parts, kind of cooked in different parts, and then reassembled and cooked again.
Correct.
Is so that it's not all just one kind of big stewy kind of mess, right? It's
mainly for appearance. And we slice some bacon. Some of that bacon goes in there.
Bacon.
How can you live without bacon?
You
right?
can't. Well, I mean, I guess you could.
But you
I don't know
could.
what's the point, really.
But bacon is delicious. And I don't know. We figure lately, eat in modesty, and you can even have a little bacon.
Yeah, you eat in moderation. You have a couple bites instead of the entire thing. So.
Correct. It's kind of key in life, I think, after
I agree.
everything is said and done.
Totally.
All right, so
Okay.
we just keep on cooking that a little more until that is finished.
Okay,
and,
so this is going to simmer for
the
about
next
20
step,
minutes.
we start with the meats then.